First of all, I want to thank Steve and Troy for allowing me to spend thousands of dollars to present here today. They could have otherwise gone to my son's bar mitzvah.
House of Jane, a not-for-profit corporation based in California, provides quality cannabis-infused coffees, teas, hot chocolates, creamers, and sweeteners for patients who want alternative for pain relief.
And what we're able to do with our coffees and teas is allow folks to medicate very succinctly from anywhere from 1 milligram on up. So it's very exciting to be able to offer this type of product to patients who may be interested in it.
So you have the ingredient that's in pot in your drinks.
Correct.
How do you infuse them? What's the process?
Well, it's top secret. But no, we use a process where we take the extraction from the plant, create it into a powder form, and then infuse the products, be it the coffee, the tea, or the creamer.
Medical marijuana is legal here in Las Vegas, but there's still nowhere to buy it just yet. Jane's Brew. And instead of inhaling the marijuana, you can drink it.
Jane's Brew is a wonderful development that came out of a desire to bring cannabis to the mainstream individual. And it is we consider ourselves the Starbucks of cannabis. So Jane's Brew is everything that you can imagine that Starbucks would have. We have coffees and teas and creamers and all different flavors, and in our case, all different doses, depending on the patient. First of all, we're not just an ordinary manufacturer. We actually source some of the best and richest coffees. Everything's gourmet and premium, along with our teas. Makes a great social or therapeutic or medicinal occasion for anyone. And we are rolling out to other states as we speak. We'll be in Nevada in August and September. Going forward. We hope to be in Colorado very soon, and then we will follow through with the other medicinal and adult use states. We offer a variety of flavors, but also in a variety of brewing methods. For example, we have a C-cup, and our C-cup is used, it is something that goes into a Keurig style brewer, a pod brewer, and you just pop it in, and it brews your wonderfully tasting cannabis cup of coffee. But if you don't have a Keurig style brewer, that's not a problem, because in addition to C-cups, We have bagged teas, bagged coffees, and ground coffees. We also have instant coffees, hot chocolates, cappuccinos, and we're just now launching our bottled line. So we're going to have a full line of bottled beverages, everything from our yummy chocolatino to sweet tea, unsweetened tea, green tea, honey lemon tea, and several sodas. So those will be coming on the market later on in 2015. We only launched our product line, actually, believe it or not, in January. And from there, our curve has gone straight up. We get calls and emails from around the world. The good news is that our product is recognized now virtually around the world, and there is a demand for it. So those and the greater people who read and are just intrigued by what this is. We want to break the stigma that has surrounded cannabis in the past. And the way to do that is to be bold, yet responsible, and have integrity in everything we do.
One of the things about Jane's Brew is that it's perfectly dosed. You can regulate the dosage for each individual patient. It's a very mature, responsible delivery system. What it does is it allows you to avoid smoking, and it's probably the healthiest way to consume medicinal cannabis. Jane's Brew today is one of the fastest growing edibles in California. We're in over 120 dispensaries. We've already had folks sign up with us to license the product in Nevada. We've had requests in Oregon, Arizona, Colorado, Washington, and the list goes on. So we're very, very comfortable that we'll be able to take over the United States pretty soon. Our target audience is for the mature, for those that haven't yet tried cannabis actually. This is a mature, responsible way to consume. So 90% of the market who has not yet experienced cannabis is really our target market. We launched in January and are already in over 127 dispensaries in California with licensing agreements in Nevada and folks from other states from all over the US requesting our brand. Well, we see Jane's Brew actually not as a cannabis company that sells coffee, but we see ourselves as a beverage company that has the guts and the vision to offer a cannabis-infused product. Well, the cannabis market looks like it's going to grow to up to $48 billion. In California alone, California represents half of that once legalization or adult use comes about. We are well placed in California, and if you just have 50% of the market, which is what California is set to own, $24 billion, we're the fastest growing edible in the largest cannabis consumer market on the planet. This is the first industry event the cannabis is being served at.
We're all about testing. It's all about informing people as what they're having, the potency, the strains and varieties, etc. So the fact that you're doing that, we just love that. We think it's because ultimately that's the responsibility that leads to the legitimacy of the entire industry. So you guys are a big part of it.
Well, I'm so happy that we have legalization of cannabis here in DC, and we're one of the leading jurisdictions. So we're looking forward to companies like Jane's Brew coming and helping us. I think it's very important because the measured doses in a beverage like a coffee or a tea is a great option for patients, particularly patients who don't want to smoke. Plus, the measured dose helps them get exactly what the amount of medicine that they need. So I think it's very important, and you're obviously leading in this whole industry.
There's a lot of opportunity in the medical marijuana industry or adult use as well. And as you move forward, it's very important that you represent yourself well. In this industry, it's very important for the people that don't know a lot about cannabis. It's important to educate them, but to add credibility to this industry. Now, Jane's Brew does a very, very good job of doing that. And again, when you look at their product, they have a quality product. They've been doing it for a long time. It's not easy to put a quality product out there. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of revenue. Look at their packaging. Look at their labeling. Look at their health and safety codes. There are certain guidelines that you should follow that not everybody does. And they do a very good job of making sure that they follow each and every guideline, each and every health and safety code. And again, they're doing a fantastic job of bringing people in and offering jobs. And that's very, very important.